Hello. This is Lucy, my sister. Yeah. She's visiting from Michigan.
Yes. Can I eat this cookie?
Yeah.
We're playing with wigs.
You see a lot of wigs today. Also in this video, you'll be getting a tutorial on how to do a French braid. Boom. Boom.
This is Dixie. Little baby.
Frankie calls her Scrappy. She does look like her name is Scrappy, but it's Dixie. You okay? Oh, your eyes are watering. Okay.
Choking on a cookie.
It's over now. The thing about wigs is if you have like beautiful, luscious hair, they are hard to put on over your head. So, we're gonna braid Lucy's hair. I'm gonna try on the wigs, and we're gonna put those wigs on this girl right here next to me. I like to just start with a big piece where I would like the French braid to begin. It's a big chunker. Since we're just gonna put a wig over top of it, I won't worry about splitting it down the middle. But I'll take a big piece, split it into 3 with my fingers, and we're gonna do a Dutch braid. So I'm gonna take this left piece, bring it under the middle piece, bring that right outside piece through the middle of those 2 other strands, and then just continue braiding down the hair. It's important to pick up more hair as you go, and I combine the picked up hair with the strand that's about to go in the middle of the 2 other strands. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's a lot of instruction. But you're pretty much just working with these 3 pieces, bringing 1 strand in the middle of the other 2 the whole way down the head. We have had a lot of fun this summer, I feel like.
Yes, definitely. Been doing lots of walks, and it's so pretty here. It's very zen.
It doesn't really matter if when you add hair to the braid, if it's messily done. What's most important is you keep the tension with the 3 strands. So you could be loosey-goosey, just bringing hair in however which way, but just need to keep the strands as tight as possible because it'll keep it closest to your head. It's like karma, I would say. Nothing goes unnoticed when you're making a braid.
Oh my
God. Just work your hand closest to the scalp whenever you can. Now I'm going to grab the outside left strand and bring it to the middle of those 2, and then again reposition my hand so everything's nice and tight. That's my favorite thing about Lucy is she's always down for me to give her a new hairstyle and some old clothes.
Yes.
So she is a real MVP little sibling for everybody who has little siblings out there. You know what I'm talking about. They love you. They respect you more than you deserve.
No. I love me some hand-me-downs. Anything Rachel gives me, I'm happy.
I think this is actually a hand-me-down that you're wearing.
Yes. This sweatshirt has a story. Story of the ages. It was passed down like 3 times now.
Yeah. And then we have little Brady braids.
Ah!
I'm gonna start with the ones that I keep in the box and not necessarily on a wig stand. And we'll go from there. Be right back. The name for this one, I would say is Stacy. It's really, so forgive, if it's raggedy, forgive her.
Okay, now this lovely wig. I feel like it's so cute. I like the shape. I do like a good bob when it's long in the front and short in the back. I think some constructive criticism is that there's some weird lengths a little bit in the back. and it's a little
Oh,
bit
yeah.
fried, but it is old. It is old, so I forgive it. I really love the color that's going on. I rate it a 4.5.
4.5.
Because she has some amazing other ones, and I have some high standards.
Okay. The girl's got standards. Okay. Know that. I probably wouldn't wear this girl out on the town anymore. This is probably a water wig. Like, take it to the water and splash around, not worry about it. Stand next to a fire, not worry if it's gonna get singy because she's fried. So my consensus is the name for this wig is Stacy. What do you think?
I immediately think of Stacy's mom. Like, you're Stacy's mom, she's got it going on. That's what I think, because it is kind of like mature lady hairstyle.
Yes. A lot of older women do come up to me and they're like, where do you get your hair done? And I say Cherry Creek. For those of you that live in Colorado, you know I say Cherry Creek. And then they ask me the salon, and I say Wigs Today. In her heyday, it was popping off. Okay, this is full disclosure. You look like your mom.
Oh, no.
I think it's cute. Okay. It is so old. It's so frayed, but it was one of the good ones.
It is so cute.
Special thoughts?
I absolutely love the curls. It's like all the princesses, like the Ariel little bang thing you have going on. It is fried a little bit. Let me see the back. Okay, now. Saved, I think. It's very cute.
I have a name that I attribute to it. What name do you think best represents this girl here?
Roxy.
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 I like that. That makes me think of the surfing brand.
The surfing brand.
Like I would be on a freaking skateboard or on a surfboard. Like, I feel another name would be Audrey. Audrey?
Yes.
But if you could see it in person, you know why I wouldn't wear it anymore. What do you rate this? What do you rate this woman?
I really like it. I really like the style. I would say 6 out of 10. I'm harsh. Put me in your books.
As a reference.
Yes.
As a harsh critic to call. Okay, let's get this thing on Lucy.
Okay. How do we take this?
From the back. Just pull
Okay.
it from the back. Wee.
Whee! My hairline is so itchy.
Okay. Ooh, sorry. I really gotta grab you here.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh my god. This was one of my first long wigs, and I got it in New Mexico. I was feeling it. This one kind of changed the game for me, and I appreciate her.
I love her. I really love the blonde highlights you have going on, and then there's some darker reds in here. All the different highlights, loving it to bits. My only critique is that it's really similar to your skin color. Like, she has beautiful olive skin, and this is red. And so I feel like it's very similar. So maybe if you did like a really colorful or like a crazy makeup look, it would throw it up. But throw it up. No. Ariana.
I would say, I'm thinking like Jessie.
I would rate it definitely an 8. An 8? This was like my dream hair when I was younger. I wanted the waves, I wanted the red.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Folks. Oh! This one is a crazy one. I got it for Christmas, and I believe it was $20. I do like the bangs. Sue me, America.
Now, A name literally just hopped into my brain immediately. Mia. This reminds me a lot of Sia, but Mia.
Yeah.
She's different, less controversial.
Wait, is Sia controversial right now?
She is. Might be wrong. Don't quote me on this. She was hating on people on the spectrum.
Oof. I was thinking Mia because of the Pulp Fiction. What is her name, Mia? The name that comes to my head would be Luna. What do you rate this?
A 5.
Yeah, the bangs will get into your eyes.
Oh, okay.
I feel like with your skin tone, it's just like everything looks really cute.
Oh, thank you. Do you like being pale?
Yes, we love that for her.
I feel edgy.
It is a banger, but I decided to work on a bonfire and I ended up burning a bunch of the ends.
This one, adorable. Adorable. The back has some amazing fringe and that's some of my favorite things about hair. Definitely, I love the fringe when it sticks out. The only thing, and you might not have even known this because you can't see the back of it. It's a little bit, I can see the mesh. I can see the mesh.
Oh no!
So fam, it's a little bit thin right here, but it could definitely be covered and nobody is like gonna inspect her head and be like, yeah, get in there.
That's something that is always kind of on the mind of a wig wearer or an extension wearer. Can you see the tracks? Can you see the freaking truth that is behind the scenes? But I mean, if it's the truth, then you shouldn't necessarily feel bad about it. If it still looks cute, whatever.
Definitely Tink.
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 I was thinking Sarah, but that's too nice. I think it's too nice for this sass queen.
My rating, an 8 or a 7.5.
Okay, let's look up again. There she is.
There she is.
So, this one, I had big dreams for her. But it's very curly.
This one, I've never seen it before. I've never seen the light of, it's never seen the light of day, I'm sure. There's just only curl right here.
I think this one's name would be like Sprinkle.
I thought like a Penelope.
Penelope. Okay, I'll do a serious one because Sprinkle is like a stripper name. Okay, Shirley. So
That's a great one.
Shirley and Penelope.
She looks like Cruella de Vil. My rating, a 3. 3. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe like a 50s party, you know? This one, I just haven't worn it enough.
I love her.
I love you too.
It looks very natural because it has the dark roots. And it matches your eyebrows that are coming back.
Thank God.
What's the name of the princess, the fire princess in Adventure Time?
Fire Princess. Like Princess Bubblegum? It's just Princess Bubblegum.
I know, but hers is Barnaby. Her real name's Barnaby.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we'll put that in the past. Do you have one first?
I think Amber.
Michelle?
Michelle.
Maybe it's that's a little bit too like preppy. I feel like this is like a wild girl. But she has her respects. She's respectful.
Yeah, of her body.
Yes. Yes.
So what would you rate her?
A 9. A 9.
Our first 9.
Woo! I'm so excited.
It's cute. Another brunette moment going on. This one, I don't wear as often because back in the day I thought it made me look like a boy.
I immediately got a name for this one.
Is it Monica?
No, but you're
It's
close.
not.
You're close. I think it looks exactly like the Rachel haircut.
I feel like darker wigs look a little bit more fake, on me at least, but that could be changed.
Honestly, I love this one. I love it a lot. I think the dark looks really good on her. I would rate it another 9.
I would say Monica would be my name. What would you say for this girl?
I know I can't say Rachel because that's already her name. Rach. Rach. Because we used to call her Rach.
Yes. Okay, it's brown.
Oh my gosh. Your neighborhood Karen is back. I'm loving this one. She's cute.
She like, I would say when you're working with a wig, when you pull out more fringe around your face, it definitely makes everything blend easier.
Definitely.
So if you're looking for any wig advice, that's some tea for you. I'd say this one's name would be Tiffany. Tiffany? I mean Tiffany?
This reminds me of your hippie era. You're still very much a hippie, but when she was younger, like college, like River. River.
Nice to meet you. My name's River.
If your name is River out there, look at you go.
Do people get your name mixed up with Sliver? Is your name Sliver? No, River. Like a river.
6.
Solid 6 for River.
You're definitely more harsh on your wigs because you have to look at them.
Yes.
Longer.
You know when you see yourself in a picture and you're like, whoa, my teeth look sharp. This side is the horseshoe side. If I'm like, ha ha ha, in a picture, whoa, I'm like, watch out, cameraman, back up, you're in the danger zone. So this one I'm a little bit more harsh on because I'm like, yeah, it kind of looks like a wig. This is the one I got because I liked the other one so bad, but it was so raggedy and there was no way I was wearing that water wig to my wedding.
Obviously, a great one. I have a lot of thoughts about this one.
Okay, she's got the
I have lots of thoughts. For me, I feel like it does look like a wig, and I don't think that's a bad thing at all. You have worn it a lot since the wedding, so it is a little bit frayed. Color, beautiful. You love you a side part.
I do.
She boxed this one so well.
What will happen is the wind will blow and the ends will be like this. I'll show you.
Oh,
and I'm just
no.
like walking around town like, I love life so much. Da, da, da. But guess what? I am wearing a wig. This one's name. Oh, what's her name? Georgia? Francis. That was our great grandma's name. Francis. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that.
Okay, because I only found out like 5 years ago.
The rating.
Yeah. What are we doing?
6.5 or a 7.
Okay.
On the wedding day though, a 10. I want to get some blonde highlights.
The first melon of my life. This is my only real hair wig. Man, good times, some bad times.
It's giving. It's giving everything. It looks very natural. It looks very natural on her. It goes great with her skin tone, I think. And I do always see you have the little swoop and then you like.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look bad without it, or? That reminds me of the past.
This is how you remind me of what I really am.
I love this one. It has like volume, but not too much, where it looks like it's a big old wig.
When I first was wearing wigs, whenever there was company sleeping, for the sleeping times, I would wear them to sleep. And that's not good.
Oh.
Don't do that to your wigs.
Woo! It's thriving. So the rating, I think a 10. The name,
Victoria. I'm gonna say Victoria.
okay, I got mine. Missy. Is this my next haircut?
I think so. Maybe a little bit of a perm.
Oh my god! I never see her wear this. She came out here and I'm like, Kesha? The only critique I would have is that the ends are a little bit frayed. But
They are.
I do know that you could fix that with a little bit of hot water and some like dish soap.
The thing with long hair wigs is they're just hard to maintain. It's like maintaining a horse's tail. Did anybody ever use mane and tail?
Oh, I did at one point.
I feel like this one would be named Rebecca. Becky.
I would say her name would be Nikki.
Okay, what would you rate it?
A 10! The middle part is great, and it's very new. It's modern. Like you could tell she bought it recently. It's in style. She kind of has the curtain bangs. I think you have to have the perfect outfit for this.
Yeah.
I love her. She's new. She's fresh. Her ends are fresh.
I think this one, oh my gosh, this one's name, really Carmen.
I'd say it's an 8.5. Heather.
So out of all the wigs, which one would you say is your fave?
I think I really like that short brown one, like the brunette one with some red in it.
Yes. On you, what did you like?
On me, maybe that red one that I just had on. The
curly one?
The real hair one, yeah.
Yes, I really like that one on you. I think my favorite one, I really liked the curly one, but I also liked the long one. The long brown one.
Yeah. Woo. I feel alive.
Moral of the story is wigs are fun. They're a fun way to express yourself and to put on other people you know.
And whether or not you have hair or you don't, or if you have a little bit of hair, do it.
My sister.
My sister.
If you enjoyed the video and leave any comments or questions, I'll be sure to get back to you and tell you about any wig journey you want to hear, because I got a lot of them. All these wigs have been through some times. Thank you for watching. Yes. Thank you for being on here, Lucy, and breaking free. Peace.
Peace.